The Psychology of Beauty in 2025. How Perception Shapes Trends and Self-Worth. In 2025, beauty is less about fixed standards and more about emotional resonance. People are no longer drawn to a single archetype of beauty. Instead, they're gravitating toward authenticity, individuality, and emotion-driven aesthetics. This evolution is backed by psychological research. When we see faces or styles that reflect vulnerability, strength, or even subtle imperfection, our brains trigger empathy and connection. That's why relatable beauty is a keyword across social media platforms. Influencers with uneven skin, natural features, and diverse body types are seeing massive followings, not because they defy beauty norms, but because they shift them. In a world overloaded with filters and face-smoothing AI, rawness feels revolutionary. Platforms like TikTok and YouTube are now algorithmically favoring content that emphasizes personality, story, and texture over traditional perfection. The brain craves novelty, but it also craves truth, and in 2025, beauty is truth made visual. This trend isn't happening in a vacuum. The cosmetics and skincare industries are recalibrating fast. Emotional beauty, products that make users feel something rather than simply look different, are dominating launches. Brands now market serums that hug the skin, lip balms that feel like first love, and blushes that mimic a real rush. Instead of contour kits meant to sculpt an idealized face, 2025's makeup focuses on accentuating emotion zones. Flushed cheeks, brightened under eyes, glossy lips that signal vitality and connection. Neuroscience supports this shift. Our facial muscles naturally mirror the expressions of those we look at. Subtle makeup emphasizing liveliness can actually increase the viewer's mood. In essence, users aren't wearing makeup for transformation. They're wearing it to tell a story, to evoke a mood, to transmit a feeling. This shift opens up new possibilities for storytelling, photography, and poster art, where emotion becomes the focal point of the frame. But this beauty revolution isn't just about products. It's deeply tied to mental health. The normalization of skin conditions, aging, and unconventional features has sparked a movement that blurs the line between beauty and healing. Beauty therapy is now a legitimate concept. Dermatology clinics collaborate with psychotherapists. Skincare routines are marketed as mindfulness rituals. Journaling while applying serums, meditating with clay masks on, and reciting affirmations while brushing your hair have all become mainstream behaviors. For many, beauty practices are now self-care narratives, not chores. This convergence of beauty and psychology has redefined what a glow-up means. It's not about changing your face, but about changing your relationship with your reflection. Posters and visuals in this space often showcase before and after states, not of appearance, but of emotion and presence. It's a quiet rebellion against hustle culture and a return to personal sovereignty. As we move forward, the most influential beauty content is community-driven. Open-source beauty trends are thriving on platforms like Reddit, Pinterest, and YouTube, where users co-create color palettes, share cultural rituals, and build routines based on collective wisdom rather than corporate campaigns. This decentralization has created a global beauty mosaic. Korean skin rituals meet African botanical wisdom. Scandinavian minimalism merges with Brazilian vibrance. What's trending isn't a single product or style. It's the idea of co-creation. Illustrations in this realm often depict a collage-like aesthetic. Multiple hands applying, creating, and sharing beauty practices. The message is clear. Beauty in 2025 is no longer about looking the part. It's about feeling seen, participating in something real, and owning your story without apology.